Monday. I am so excited to be here with you guys today. We are really thrilled to be able to come to you guys and share with you all some really exciting announcements and be able to get really excited on this Monday. It is such a great day to be here, guys. So as you all are tuning in, share with us where you're visiting from. Let me know what you've got going on in your neck of the woods. But guys, what I really am super excited about is today is the kickoff to decorating my fall entryway to my home, like my outdoor porch area, the entryway to the home. I am so excited to be able to share that with you guys all throughout this entire week. So this week on the channel is a very special week. Today, if you all did not know, is the first day of fall. So yay!
I love fall. Fall's my favorite.
Happy fall. Me too, Rachel. You all know me and Rachel love the fall season. And with that, we want to share with you guys some really amazing ideas and things to decorate your front porch and entryway as well. So let me quickly go over that schedule. And Rachel, if you'll help me out, because I am not 100% sure. I see you pulling up that calendar, so thank you. Today we are talking all about, this is like your master live stream on applying vinyl to your pumpkins. We have a video on it. It is really awesome, but in today's video, we're actually doing a 2-layer pumpkin idea so that we're also working with, white pumpkins, the bow, and black and gold glitter vinyl, just because we want to step it up a notch every single day for you guys. So that is what we're going to teach in today's video. But all throughout the week, we have really awesome projects. Now, tomorrow's project is like crazy incredible. We are going to be doing a reversible sign, and it's going to be so much fun. I cannot wait to share with you all the different fonts and things we did for that reversible sign. It's going to be amazing. Day 3, I believe we are doing the doormat. So if that is correct.
Absolutely.
We are making a doormat on Wednesday. Thursday, I will be in Chicago all day. So Rachel will be over and sharing how to make an adorable little fall wreath. And then Friday, we are going to bring all the projects together and share with you guys exactly how we're styling our entryway and reveal all of those week's projects together in the, on the styling of it. So it's going to be really good. And we are super excited to have all of you guys be able to tune in and join us. So with that being said, guys, it is the first day of fall. So we want to kick it off with an amazing offer for you guys to get in on your yearly membership for $20 off. If you guys have not already joined our yearly membership, you do not want to miss out on that. So be sure to take full advantage of that offer and use the coupon code MAKE, M-A-K-E, at checkout so that you can get in on our yearly membership. So we are super excited. But Rachel, how is everything going? Do we have
Not great.
Okay, that's
having some trouble on over here. I think it's the desktop though.
Okay,
I'm watching on my phone. They've got it on their phone. I just have no comments, no anything. So
oh my goodness.
I'm just whipping over to my laptop.
Well,
no issue.
Let's see if everything is going well for everyone. I do want to say thank you guys for all of the amazingness over on the YouTube channel. We are at 96,000 subscribers, so thank you. It looks like everyone's able to see on my phone too, Rachel. So hopefully it works for us.
I'm sure it's
you
just
never know. We never know. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. But yes, I cannot wait. We have Maria saying, so excited, can't wait to see how it all comes together. I showed a friend your channel yesterday and she subscribed. Well, thank you so much, Maria. We are so appreciative of that, and we cannot wait to see your friend, join us on the channel and hopefully also tune into some videos. So guys, we are also very excited because we now have a way easier and better way to share the iPad with you guys. So we're going to be able to do that today as well. But we are just really excited because this is such an awesome thing for you guys to be able to tackle and be able to really get started with your crafting for fall with something like this. And Rachel, I just want to take a minute and say, I had no idea how expensive real pumpkins were.
Real pumpkins?
Real pumpkins are so expensive. I can't even disclose the amount. spin on pumpkins, but it's okay. But with that being said, Funkins are a great alternative, guys. They're foam. They won't get sunburnt. They last a lot longer. They don't, any of those. They're very lightweight as well, but they'll last year and year over and over. And also, in addition to Michael's, definitely be checking out Target because they have some really realistic looking pumpkins. I actually bought one or two, to be able to show you in some other videos, but they have some foam pumpkins as well. And I was a big fan. I'm pro.
Yeah.
I'm pro that.
Well, real pumpkins are really pretty too, though.
So adorable. So
Patricia says that her Walmart is out of white and orange pumpkins. That's like almost all of them. She said she's been wanting to do a project like this with a real pumpkin, and Walmart is just...
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. So you do have to find some other places. I've been going to like grocery stores. I went to a professional place that just grows pumpkins, and they had some really great ones. But the reason why I love putting vinyl on foam pumpkins, and if you had a real pumpkin like this shape and things like that, you would be able to apply it to as well. Just know that there's like moisture on like real pumpkins because it is is it a vegetable, a fruit?
It's a vegetable.
It's a vegetable. Okay, I just want to make sure. It is a vegetable and things. So the vinyl may have issues sticking to it, but I say just clean it off. Use the rubbing alcohol on that pumpkin. Make sure there's no dirt on it. You don't want a dirty pumpkin trying to put vinyl on it. No
dirty pumpkins.
You do not want that. So yes, Rachel, what questions do we have? If we have any already,
we do. We have 125 people viewing.
Well, hello friends. Are you all ready to get crafty this fall? I am pumped for this video. You guys are gonna love it. So it's gonna be a little bit different than our other video. It's gonna be really awesome. And again, we're doing a multi-layer pumpkin, which is different than our video. So yay!
And Elizabeth said, do you think foam pumpkins like these are safe outside?
I think so. The only thing I worry about is the wind. I was talking to you guys about how lightweight they were, and I live somewhere that is not like a covered porch. It's a very small entryway, which gives its own challenges. I don't have the space to style as much as I want. So that's going to be a unique struggle for us to go over on Friday's video, so stay tuned. But, it is a really unique thing for it, but I would be afraid the wind would just take them.
I would
and
too.
Blow away.
Unless it's like nestled.
Yeah.
In, I don't know. I don't know how you would work that.
I would nestle it in a corner.
Yeah, you could nestle it.
But
surround it with little pumpkins like a little gate. I don't know.
I love it. I love it.
Empty Nester at 40 says,
hi dear.
I became a yearly member a few weeks back and just signed into the Facebook group last week. She said, OMG, the amount of love everyone shares over there is amazing. That is why I love you all.
I love the membership, and I love everyone that is a part of the membership, and the Facebook community is just another way they are able to get in on all of the benefits. We have so many amazing people. I was peeking over in the Facebook group earlier today, and we had conversations going on about craft rooms. We had, conversations all over the place. My hairdresser was commenting on Miss, I believe Diane's project where she made some epoxy cups that look like jelly. Rachel, you know what I'm talking about.
Wow, yeah.
It was like possibly the project of the year. My hairdresser loves her Cricut, and she was like, have you seen that project in the group? You don't pay attention to your group. And I was like, what are you talking about? I'm in the group every single day. And I was like, of course I know Miss Diane's project. And literally just her post on the group was like, all it needs is the last coat of resin, and everyone just like went crazy over it because it looks so nice. So, and they're super personalized. But yes, if you're not already a member, be sure to head on over and get signed up. Let me share with you guys exactly what you get when you become a member, because it is super, super awesome. So let's go.
Back and I'll fix it.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. We lost audio for a second, so Rachel, let's go fix that for our other screen. But we're really excited because we're able to share with you guys the screen on the iPad and actually have audio. So, okay, now we'll try this. Hello! You can see the screen and you can hear me. It's a blessing. But anywho, here is what you guys get if you're not already a member to makersgonnalearn.com. You can get in on 3 months free our best value membership tier right here. This is the normal price for you guys, which would be $15.99. But if you use that coupon code MAKE at checkout, you're getting an additional $20 off. So with our yearly membership, you get over 200, not 80, 200 fonts with 20 coming out every single month. So it's actually more than 20 or 64 times a year. So that's really impressive. You get the commercial license, you get to make money with your machine, and that's included for yearly members only. You get 3 free online training classes valued at $150+. You will love, being able to become a Makers Gonna Learn member. Right here, you can still see the best value membership is $15.99 a month, and that is billed annually. So you pay that once, and you do not worry about it again for $365.
Tanner, Stacy said, I just asked for the membership for Christmas from my husband.
Stacy, I highly recommend putting it on the Christmas list because it will change the way you craft with all of the freebies we have, with all of the products we have that's included for those yearly members. So Stacy, I think you're making a great gift. And what I love about that is you'll be able to craft along with us all year for that one fee for that Christmas gift. So it's going to be awesome. Again, every single month, there's new cut files. There's the member only group. You have the, the trainings, the project tutorials. All members get a copy of our 30-page printable guide, and we only have more being launched this holiday season. So what that means, if you're a yearly member and you joined last year, guys, we have more printable guides launching, this year. So be sure to renew your membership, keep your membership, because you have the iOS guide launching, we have the Silhouette guide launching, we have the revamped Cricut course coming out. So we'll have details on all of the things launching very soon. That's why I'm going to Chicago, is to meet with our marketing team. So that's gonna be fun. But again, guys, if you are still confused on the different tiers of membership, let me share with you those. But, yearly members, they learn their machine, they master the software, and then they're able to build a business, all included for yearly members. And then here's our favorite breakdown chart, just to see all the extra things you get with that yearly membership.
Look at all the scissors.
I know, compared to being a monthly or 6-month membership. So you get in on that best rate, and everything's wonderful. So all you guys got to do is go up here and pick your tier of membership. So you click on the best value, and then you want to go over and just type in that coupon code MAKE, press apply, and you're saving your $20. So you can go ahead and jump in on that. So it is super, super awesome, and we're really excited to be able to offer that to you guys. So yay, yes, we are super excited, and this project is pretty easy to share and be able to walk you guys through. So here in a minute, we are going to jump into Design Space and start using some of our fonts that are only available to yearly members as well. So that's kind of like a double excitement, because you're able to get in on the yearly membership, make this font project, and then be a member all holiday season long, which is going to be super important.
And Tanner, I have to read a comment because it's like the best hack ever.
I love it. I love it.
I didn't know it, but I think that the pumpkins are hollow. And Diane said, cut a small hole in the top and add pebbles and just pop it back in.
I love it. I love it.
That's
and
the
honestly,
perfect solution.
If you wanted to cut out a really decent hole, I bet you could add some duct tape and kind of create like a little hole.
Oh wow!
You know what I mean?
Let's duct tape her.
Yeah. Why not?
Why not?
If you don't want to, or just carve it in the back, like right here. So you just like bloop bloop. I love that, Diane. So great idea.
And we're getting questions on the Fall Summit supply boxes and the second Maker Material box.
Yes, great questions, guys. So our supply kits will be being sent out this week. We're putting labels on it, and we're taking them to the post office. They're all right over there. They're ready to go, so that's awesome. And then we will have you guys another date for the September box. Though they're finishing those up, and they should be sent out, I'm going to assume this week. So they have the official list of addresses. They are finishing up the prints and everything like that and being boxed away. So it's all good for that as well. So we're super happy and cannot wait.
And someone explained that you can also paint regular pumpkins and then do this. But the only thing that I would worry about is the paint coming off with the transfer tape.
Yeah. And then your vinyl is actually adhered to the paint and not the pumpkin. It's just like a whole ordeal. Either way you want to go, I think you're going to have fun with it. So yeah, great questions, guys. Keep those coming. We're super, super excited for that. Are there any other questions?
We're all good right now.
Yay, we love love
They're
it.
so excited for the summit, though. They've
Guys,
all been posting.
I am literally so excited. This is the biggest summit yet. I just planned out the official schedule, so we'll be sending that out to you, just all the classes and what time they're happening or in what order. So that's really important. So if you guys are not registered for that, let's drop that link for you guys. It's in the description as well. Rachel's dropped that link, so you guys are going to be able to get in and save an additional $35 on the Fall Summit, and it is coming up quick. So be sure to get registered, and it is 2 days of creating for the whole weekend. It's October 12th and 13th. If you are not able to attend the whole event, no big deal, because we give you a free access to the whole recording, and that's included in your ticket purchase, and you get entered to win all the giveaways just like you were present there. So it's super awesome, but we cannot wait. So be sure to share with us all about that.
And Maria says, with the summit, will we get the supply kit and a list of other things to purchase?
Correct. So if you actually, the supply kit was only for the first 150 or so customers. So that is a special initiative for you guys to get on board, in the first round. So that is not available for purchasing today, but you do get the supply list for each individual class. So the supply kits are just, little bonus things that we like to send out to everyone that signs up in the first, the first round. So yeah, great questions. We are super excited. So let's go ahead and look at some of our fonts. I love all the different fonts that we have available to our yearly members. And I'm just kind of deciding what vibe we want to go with for this project. I can tell there's a lot of different, hand lettered fonts. Sometimes people do Arial fonts and things like that, but I'm not really sure which way we want to go with it today.
I don't know. I mean, you want your B to be really big and substantial, and then you want the other font to kind of fit well and be cute and different.
Right. Yeah, so we're just gonna look through these real quick and kind of see what we're thinking. I may look through some of our basic fonts for that B, for that uppercase B. There's some really good ones.
I think we used Ballin for it last time, maybe.
Really? That's cool. So. A lot of people, I think, in the comments recommended Blake. I think that would be a really bold one. Nice to use. Nathan looks pretty nice.
I love that biscuit bee. That's cute.
Oh, where's that? Oh my gosh, I love it.
That's
okay,
a cute bee.
That one's actually perfect. So let's go ahead and download Biscuit. We're going to open in more, and we're going to use any font. So this is kind of a hack to be able to download fonts onto, your iPad really easily. So you just click on that, and you just click Install, and then you click Allow, and it looks like it's already downloaded. So that's lovely. So that means we can go over here to Cricut Design Space.
It's so weird watching the screen share of the iPad. It's cool though. It's cool.
It's very neat. So we're just gonna click here. Oh, we have a new project. So we'll just click this. I'm gonna replace that, and then we're going to click on text, and then click on system. Always be sure you're looking at system, and then we're gonna type in Biscuit. Well, I swore it said it was downloaded, but I didn't think it was.
I think biscuit is spelled differently.
Did I spell it different? No, we're good. I just BIS. Do. So let's download this again. And click Allow. Okay, so it says, as mentioned in the second pop-up, which contains your font, is now ready to be installed. Go to Settings, Generals, and Profiles.
Weird.
Okay. This is normally takes you straight there.
Mm-hmm.
Setting General. So Setting General, and then where's Profiles over here under General?
It's at the bottom there next to under VPN.
Here we go. Okay. Oh, and then it says Downloaded Profile. So it normally would take you straight here.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Now you're having to do it yourself, which is kind of weird. But okay, now we're able to press done, and now it's a configured profile, so you can see it, right here. So how intriguing. But now, I think we'll have to relaunch the app because we just downloaded it, but hey, we can try. Yep. So what I mean by that is going to like this screen, holding it down and just swapping it away. That actually kills the app, so then you're able to relaunch it. And then you're able to go new project, text, and then system, and B. There we go. And we're going to do an uppercase B. I love it. This is so adorable. So yeah, Rachel, what questions do we have?
Let's see here. Someone recommended biscuit too. They thought that would be really cute.
I love biscuit.
Jenny Spear said, "Morning, everyone."
Hello, Jenny. How are you, dear? I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
And Laura said that's how she has had to do it for a while on her iPad.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, that's odd.
I don't know. Yeah, I've not been having issues at all, so it's very different for us. But hey, no big deal. No big deal. So, okay, guys, if I could have that overhead camera, what I'm going to do now is I'm kind of go measure our pumpkin and kind of see how much space we have to work with. So I'm just going to take my, my tape measure, as we use very often here in the studio, and I'm just going to kind of, see how many inches wide we have to work with. And it looks to be like we have probably conservatively, 5 inches wide is probably the max I want to go for this.
That sounds good. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. I think it'll be pretty good. So now we'll be able to start designing the, the size-wise of the bee. So let's just go back to the iPad. And then we'll be able to just go over to Edit and click on the width. And if we set it to 5 inches, it makes the height 9 inches. So what I'm going to quickly do, and we don't have to show that, we just have to make sure 9 inches isn't too long, and it is. So we can actually just go here and just kind of size it up to, maybe 6, 7 inches. So we just want to make sure it's going to fit on the pumpkin, which this is going to be a great size, and this bee is going to be really unique, guys. It's going to be really, really fun. So then the next thing we want to do is kind of pick a little bit more fun of a font to type in for, what we're going to do, which is put the last name, and you can put an established if you would like, or something like that. If you're giving this as a gift, it would be really fun. But
you might like Community. You love Community.
I do love Community. Let's see if Community would work for this. I'm just going to put in Bell, and we're going to change the color. So we're going to Edit.
And Hazel World said, "I'm a newbie and you guys have helped me so much."
Yay! Welcome, welcome, welcome. So Community's okay. It just isn't really getting me there for this project. Not really sure what I would want different, though, if that makes sense.
You could try Hey There, Ballin'.
Ooh. Let's try Ballin'. Yes, I love Ballin'. Ooh. I like it. I like it. Let's see the lowercase b. Sometimes, guys, if you play around with the different... Okay, let's try it with that uppercase b. Okay. So then if we do letter space, bring it down. I like it. I like it quite a bit. And then one other thing I was curious about, I wanted to find a font that would be a little bit, oh my gosh, wonder what this would look like. Barefoot Joanna, actually. Interesting vibe. I'm just kind of intrigued by all of these. Okay. Rachel, are you... I'm kind of thinking using the Barefoot Joanna B and then using the Ballin' Bell. And then our little one right here, just eliminate. Because I'm not... Now that I'm trying to match it with another font to complement, I don't know how I feel about it. Do you still like the Biscuit B? What do you think? I like the thickness of the Biscuit B.
I like the Biscuit B. I think we haven't found the right second font yet.
I agree. So this is some of the fun part. So you can just go over here, and I just kind of like flip through and kind of see which ones we've downloaded.
Cheeky?
Ooh, this one actually could be really good. Oh my gosh. Look at this. So let's kern it and just see what we've got. I think this will be the one.
Yeah, everybody's loving that biscuit bee.
Okay, good. Oh my gosh, I'm loving the bell. So let's color sync that to this one right here. And then sometimes in some of these they put an established date. I don't really establish anything. I just moved here, so I will put established and just do 2019. But again, not really established anything. But I guess I did buy a house, so hey.
That cracks me up. I guess I did buy a house.
I mean, you know what I mean. I didn't like normally. I think like someone got married, you know, something important. But I'm like, Oh, I do love this font. Rachel, how do you feel about it?
I like it.
Okay, so this one's I'm going to have to manually kern. So we're just going to zoom in here. And we're going to click on layers. And watch what happens when I click on actions, ungroup. So now each of these letters are its own layer. Meaning we can just like these two and bring them closer.
Yeah, that is...
It's going to be a weird...
What's the lowercase e look like?
That's what I was curious about. Let's go undo. And see what a lowercase e looks like. You know what? I think that could work fine. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who needs that uppercase E? Not us.
Exactly. So we're going to ungroup that again and just manually kern these.
Cute.
Yes.
When will the free gifts go out to the people who ordered the maker box early? Cheryl would like to
Ooh,
know.
I love it, Cheryl. Yes, we have got to finalize that order and then give you guys an exact date. We have not placed those with our, our distributor. I don't want to tell you exactly what it is, but there was a question that we asked that kind of would give it away if you're wanting to get sneaky with it. But yes, so stay tuned for those. Rachel, does this look good? Do you feel confident?
I think it looks great.
I like it too. So let's go ahead and we're just going to pull up layers again and watch what happens when we are able to be able to click here and just press weld. So now it's its own layer. We can select it and sync this over to yellow as well. And now is the time in the project where you're like, okay, I've got to simplify some of this because I do not need it all at all. So go bring this established down a little. And this is when I like to turn smart guides on, just so I can, kind of get it to line up with the project and things. So then we can, kind of play around with it. But these right here, we can just delete it off. Rachel, is anyone saying anything about our new setup when it comes to the iPad?
No one has said a word.
Well, I hope that just means it's working.
I mean, I hope it does too.
Yeah.
But you guys let us know.
Yeah, let us know for sure. So, okay, guys, what we need to do at this point is click on this, and we want to click on layers. And notice it's a text box. So we've been able to kern these letters. So we actually need to weld that. And then we also, we've already welded the established 2019. But what we want to do is attach both of these together. So I'm just going to weld them together because we know they're sticking together. So now, I love smart guides. It's so friendly and very helpful for projects like this. So there we guys go. Is there anything we want to edit, change, do before we, go ahead and cut this out? Because soon we get to do the crazy part, which will be the actually applying it to the pumpkin.
I think it looks great, Tanner.
Yay! Cool. So we're going to click Make It. And what happens is, guys, you can see it's been able to segment these both perfectly on two separate mats. So let's go ahead and we're going to add the bell or the bee to the black vinyl. So I'm just going to put some vinyl on here. I believe this mat is not sticky.
What?
It's like, I got no stick. Oh, I see a mat. Wait, is that that's a 12 by 24?
That's a 12 by 24. I'll get you one.
Oh, okay, thanks, Rach.
Anita said, what's the difference between attach and weld?
That's a great question, dear. So Anita, so the difference between attach and weld. Weld is when we kern those letters so they're touching each other. Attach is like a paper clip, so it is able to be detached. So it'll look and cut exactly how it looks like on the canvas on the mat. But when you weld it, it becomes one perfect image. So, yes. Thanks, Rach. I don't know, for some reason, I don't know if it's where my hands are sweaty, but it just
it's probably me.
Doesn't feel. I think the glitter.
She's been through the ringer today.
Uh-oh, Rachel's been working on some good videos for you guys.
That's sticky, Tanner.
Oh my gosh, I'm feeling, Rachel, it's my sweaty hands.
That's sticky.
It's my sweaty
hands. You're hilarious.
Rachel,
I was like, have I ruined that brand new mat?
This does not feel sticky either. Oh my, that is the weirdest thing.
She's sticky.
I'm so sorry. You should have said just Tanner try to stick some vinyl to it.
No, I believed you.
This is so weird. I've never, guys, I don't know why, but my hands recently have been very moist.
Listen, I got some clammy hands too. I feel so sorry for anyone whose hands that I hold or anybody who I shake hands with. God love them.
Rachel, how many friends do we have hanging out with us today?
We have 150 friends hanging out with us
today. Yay, how fun. Thank
Jenny
you
says, I love Rachel's sass.
Oh,
no sass? No sass?
Rachel never is sassy. What are you talking about? No. Never.
And the sarcasm in Tanner's voice is not right either. He don't know what he's talking about.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone says they really like it. Like the iPad, everything happening there.
You know what, guys? We're just here to serve you. So hopefully you've enjoyed it.
Judy said, did you connect a monitor to a computer? So, Judy, you can actually see the iPad in the background of this shot now. It's like hooked up some kind of magical way.
With our HDMI adapter.
With an HDMI cord plugged into the computer.
Yes,
no idea.
It's amazing.
How, but.
Magic. That's all we need to know. Magic.
It's magic. Thanks,
so
Joe.
We're going to click vinyl. Yes, thank you, Joe. And then we're going to give a little bit more pressure because why not? And it's going to be so good. And then we're going to actually turn fast mode on because, again, why not?
Linda said, I would love for you to teach how to make gift boxes with the scoring tool.
Ooh, we can make some 3D gift boxes. That would be fun.
I'll write that down.
Yes, I love that. That would be a really fun 3D project. And it's honestly pretty easy. And I love using Matboard for those. So that'll be actually a really, really fun tutorial. Thanks, Linda. But guys, if you're just tuning in and you're brand new, again, we have had lots of new friends. Oh my gosh, it was,
what happened?
Our maker is connected to, I believe if you look on that screen, if you'll just X out a Cricut Design Space on the desktop, I think it'll be good. But
up here?
Yeah, just to X that out. My poor little Cricut's confused. My Cricut Design Space. Guys, we've been using the desktop and then we've also been using this right here. So I think it's a little confused. We'll try pressing the flash and Cricut button again and see if it wants to cut. Okay. I've never had that experience. Sometimes you guys talk to me about like, hey, can I use 2 devices with it? And the typical answer is yes, but sometimes you're going to see that it runs into a few errors just knowing like, wait, who am I talking to type of situation. So that's what we just ran into because we were using our desktop to do some screen recording earlier before the show. So then we were starting to use our iPad and Bluetooth. So it's its own issues. But guys, if you're brand new, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on so that we can welcome you to our crafty community. I'm so excited to be seeing all kinds of new faces pop over.
And Tanner, what is the name of the tool we use to cut our vinyl?
Oh my gosh, so like right now?
Yeah.
Oh, we're using the Cricut True Control Knife, guys, and we have a shop Cricut link down below. You can get this tool and many, many more Cricut amazingness from Cricut. So be sure to check that out if you haven't already. And that is a great way to support our channel. It's the second best way to support everything we do here. But guys, if you have not, taken advantage of the fall coupon code to get in with all of our amazingness, you want to get in and join us because it is so much fun over in the membership group because we have over 1,400 digital cut files that you get instant access to. And if you're a yearly member, you get the commercial license, you get the Facebook group, the printable guides, the 3 courses that only yearly members get access to, which is amazing, and so much more. Seriously, we love, 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 you know, all the value you get in the membership. So now we've cut this layer out, and what I'm going to go ahead and do is we're using the paper transfer tape today. So I'm just going to be able to cover this really easily in one sheet. You can use scissors if you want for cleaner edges, but for some reason I'm totally fine ripping it.
I've been ripping it. It's easy.
It is super easy, but you do want to continue to taco it. So just like so. And then you can, you know, just work it out.
And we're having a great question here. One of our viewers says, how do you increase the pressure on an Explorer Air 2? I've tried to find it, but cannot.
Yeah, that's a great question. So you're going to want to set on the dial to custom, and then if the material is able to apply, you know, more pressure and things, it'll allow you to do that in Cricut Design Space. So
it's
after
like,
you select the material.
It's after you load, isn't it? No, it's before you load. After you set your material, you can choose. Like there's like a, you know, a toggle switch. You go over there and select more pressure or less pressure, like if you have a new blade.
Right. Okay, guys, we have 2 different options. Rachel, I kind of know which one I want. Which one would you want?
You kind of know which one you want?
I think I kind of know which one I kind of want to do, but I just want to hear like more input. Do we want to go with more like glitter shimmer, or do we want to go with more glitter sparkle?
Why don't we let some comments pour in?
Let's let the comments pour in, guys. Do we want the left, which is glitter shimmer, or do we want gold glitter?
Gold
shimmer,
glitter.
Gold glitter.
Glitter or shimmer?
Shimmer, glitter, shimmer, glitter. This will be a great viewer's choice. Again, it's going on black vinyl on top of a white pumpkin. So lots of options. Ooh. While you're tuning in, I'm going to be cleaning it with rubbing alcohol.
And Cynthia wants to know, where do you get that paper transfer tape?
Oh my gosh, I got mine from Auntie Tay's, Shop Auntie Tay, but you can also get it from Amazon. And guys, I just used my little pump for my rubbing alcohol, and we're going to clean this pumpkin good to make sure there's no residue, no nothing on here.
I'm going to drop the link for that transfer tape for you guys.
Yes, thank you. And you can get it on Amazon. Like literally, there's so many places you can get it. So any place is great.
It comes 6 inches by 100 feet
for like $12, right?
$14.
$14. Not bad. Stealing. You're stealing the transfer tape. It's very nice to use. So, okay, I'm ready to see some comments. Glitter shimmer or glitter vinyl?
Okay. Let's see here. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, hang on. Whoa, I gotta scroll up.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Shimmer, glitter, shimmer, glitter. Glitter, glitter, glitter. Shimmer, shimmer, glitter, shimmer. Glitter, glitter. Dang, it's like Tide.
I know.
Glitter, glitter. I'm seeing a lot of glitters.
Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. This is
I wish we could have like a super quick tally.
I know.
You see them all, Tanner?
I do. I also want to say, I want to welcome Nicole. She says she is new, I believe, and she is interested in this Maker's Gonna Learn. So we are super excited to have you. Let us know what your questions are for Maker's Gonna Learn, so we can answer those. And the membership is $20 off today. So today is a great day to join. We have that incentive, and we have it, you know, not often, but we have it quite often because we want to make sure everyone gets in at the best time to get in, meaning that you need the membership this time of year to make all these awesome projects. But Rachel, I don't know. There's so many.
The more they're coming in, glitter, glitter, shimmer, shimmer,
gosh.
glitter,
oh
shimmer.
My gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna give my personal vote. My vote was shimmer. Rachel, what was your vote? Was it glitter?
My vote was glitter, but you're a guy though.
I think more people's voted glitter though, so I'm going to go glitter because I think more people's voted it. Now, guys, this is some really great glitter because I love this glitter vinyl because there's no glitter that is gonna be getting on my body with it, which I highly, recommend. And we got it from 651 Vinyl, so love them. So yes, we're just gonna put this on the mat and we're letting the glitter win the day. And for this vinyl, I don't know what setting I want to set it on. I'm going to set it on glitter vinyl, but it is a lot different than Cricut's glitter vinyl. So maybe by the end of today's video, we'll know something to set it to that's different. But yes, we're going to give more pressure.
Nicole said, I'm so interested. Is it a one-time fee, monthly, or yearly?
So, Nicole, we have 3 tiers of membership. We have monthly, 6-month, and yearly. Our yearly members, that is the one we have the promotion for today. It's technically called our best value tier because you get over $600 worth of value in the yearly package, and it is a one-time fee you pay every 365 days. So you get in for an insanely low per month rate if you're billed all at once, but again, that gives you access to bonuses like over 200 plus fonts, 3 training courses to master your machine, a free commercial use license, and the courses teach you how to use the machine, how to use the software, and then if you want, build a business with your die cutting machine, which is a free course in the yearly membership. So over 70% of our members are yearly for that reason alone. So we would love to have you join our crafty community, and we have things like our printable guide, which is free to members, but yes, you can pick a membership tier that is right for you, but we have to say our yearly membership is our most popular tier for that reason. So if you love the free videos we're doing today, you get that coupon code, which is giving you that initial, additional incentive, if you will. So we highly recommend you take advantage of that sooner rather than later because you're, losing time before the fall season. Today's the first day of fall. You want to get involved with it and you want to get crafty. So we're going to cut this and we're using the glitter vinyl setting. I hope it cuts well, but we'll see. It's a good little test.
And Maria wants to know the size of the actual pumpkin. So the whole thing.
So I don't know, this is the larger pumpkin, but I'll measure it for you. If you're measuring just the around, if you're measuring the pumpkin's waist size, it's about 29 inches
around. My God.
It's about 29 inches around. If you're measuring, from here, it's about 12 inches tall, and halfway around the pumpkin would be like 14, 15 inches. So yeah, it's a really good sized pumpkin, we do have to say. And Rachel made this bow for when we were filming the video on it, but Courtney took my bee off this exact pumpkin when she used it for something else. So I was like, okay, we're doing a live stream anyway, so thanks, but I'm having to re-put it on. But we're taking it up a notch. So this video is totally different than the other one because we're doing 2 layers. So I'm excited for it. I got inspired at Michael's and I saw one that they did that was like this. So lots of fun. So now we can unload this and we're gonna be able to weed this out. So let's get that second camera and we're just go weed.
And Brenda said, great bow. Who did that? I did, Brenda.
Rachel!
It was me. But thank you guys. Thank you. That was nice.
I love that. Rachel's bow making, man. She's the queen.
Listen, but if actual bow makers watch me make a bow, they're like, oh my gosh, Rachel, no.
Oh my gosh.
But hey, that's just one of those things how as long as I might run the race different, but I hit that finish line the same way you do.
There you go, Rachel.
You know what I'm saying?
You go. You tell him,
yeah.
Rachel.
And Cynthia said, did you say where you got that nice big pumpkin?
Michael's or Hobby Lobby, either one. They both have almost the same quality of pumpkins. And
you
guys know.
One's not better than the
I've
other.
Tested both. But yes, so we're just weeding away. I'm being very gentle. I'm actually going to burnish a little bit because I want to make sure.
You got to burnish.
Yeah, I want to make sure that it's going to stick down. I don't know if the cutting pressure was exactly what we needed. So.
And if anybody was here for yesterday's live stream.
You mean Saturdays?
Saturday's live stream. Thank you, Tanner.
It's okay.
Then that alcohol helps everything.
That's true.
So Tanner was sure to alcohol the pumpkin.
I was, guys. I really, really was. Okay, so the cutting setting for this, I have no idea what it should have been on, but I wish I had cut it with a different setting.
Did you put it on glitter vinyl?
I did put it on glitter vinyl, and
you did?
Oh yeah. Which I thought would be more pressure, but I don't know if it was like more gentle pressure or what. But...
At least you only got like 4 letters.
Yeah, we'll see. This will be a good little challenge.
Yeah.
We also have the established words. So.
Well, if that, yeah.
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 It's okay. It's fine.
Delia?
Delia? Yeah.
Delia, I think. That's a pretty name.
I'm familiar with that name, yeah.
Delia.
I love it.
Said, where did you get that tool you're using?
This is the Pen tool from 651 Vinyl. Game freaking changer to your crafty life. Highly, highly, highly recommend.
I'm going to drop that link for you, Dahlia. That's a really cool name. Delia?
Delia?
Delia.
I don't know. I know somebody named Delia.
Grab your pin tool.
Yes, we love it. So, okay. Alrighty.
Ooh, Cynthia said, thank you for answering my question. Watched for years, but this is the first time live.
What?
Hello.
Hello. Thank you so
Welcome.
much, Cynthia, for watching for years. We're so happy to answer all of your questions, dear. You are a diehard, it sounds like. Get it? A diehard? That means we're all crafters.
Oh, Lord.
Diehard. I love quirky jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel, I do not know why my hand is so sweaty today, but it makes all the vinyl not sticky at all for when I touch it. It's cracking me up. I don't even know why my hand's sweaty. I mean, I'm very confused. But okay. All right. So we're going little by little. And again, guys, I'm going to have to research the exact setting I would use for this vinyl. But I just did not even think about it before the show today. Mainly because I didn't know which one we were going to do because we had a few options.
Options. Ooh, Elizabeth said, you're doing amazing, Tanner. You got this.
Thank you, Elizabeth. You are so kind.
And then Catherine said, coming up on my 1-year MGL anniversary.
Guys, I am so happy for all of you. I cannot wait to celebrate on our anniversary. Our anniversary, guys. Our anniversary. I love it.
Hers and yours.
I'm trying to plan what we're going to be doing to celebrate 100,000 subscribers because that's a big deal. We've been talking about it all year. I don't know, like, what we should do. We're going to have to do something fun for, you know, everybody. Rachel's going to get something. I'm getting something. I mean, I'm probably just going to get cake.
I love cake.
I know, Rachel. Like
cake and employment, those are great. Anything.
Yes, they are.
Those two things.
They are important. They're very nice.
Oh,
so.
Dee said Tanner is so punny. Oh, gosh.
I love it. Thank you, Dee.
And Debbie said, good morning, Tanner and Rachel. Good morning, Debbie.
Hello, Debbie.
She said, I purchased a weeding pen, and I agree. It's a total game changer.
I love it, Debbie. I love it, love it. And I'm sure you are too because it's so precise.
And Davey said, love my pen, plus it's fun to say pen.
It really is, isn't
because
it?
it's two different.
Yeah.
I think it's the way it's spelled is PINPEN, like pen.
Yes, it is actually, I believe.
But you say it the same way. You say pen.
Oh, yeah. Amazing.
Oh, okay. Tanner.
Uh-oh.
I think it's Nasli
okay,
said for the 100K subscribers, you should give the biggest discount ever for Makers Gonna Learn.
No! Guys, our membership is only growing with more value. We can't be discounting it even more. We've got value on value. And you all know the membership is already valuable for especially people that's been watching forever. So
Tanner gave that Flash 35 sale and I almost hit the ground. I was like,
gosh.
$35.
Yeah, that's funny. But yes. So, all right, guys, we are here. And now we are going to be able to, add this to transfer tape too. And this is a different material. So at times like this, I would be like, okay, maybe I don't want to get out different transfer tape, but I think we can still use this paper transfer tape. And is this going to be big enough? Wow. I could not have made that any better. And I just got a cramp in my arm. Today is a really weird day. I am cramping in my arm. And then
we're falling apart.
I'm falling apart, and my hands are like profusely sweating. So anyway, how's your day going? Happy Monday. Today has actually been a really, really great day for me. So I'm just giving you a hard time. But okay. So here we go, and then we're going to flip this around back. And again, we're going to put this on last. So I've already cleaned the pumpkin with rubbing alcohol, so that's going to be good. And then, you always want to burnish the back. So a lot of people, you'll watch videos and they only burnish like right here. And that's good. Like that's good to do. But then when you peel it up, you want to burnish right here so it sticks to the transfer tape. So
and Tanner, Sherry is late on today's video, but we'll excuse her because she was watching the Larger Than Matt video from Saturday.
Oh my gosh. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. And I am going to, hold on one second, guys. I'm going to grab my scissors because here's where the tips come in. If you've been listening to the audio and just enjoying and you're like, I want to wait until they're like actually applying a vinyl to the pumpkin, obviously rubbing alcohol, okay? Well, second of all, you want to take your piece and you want to trim away you know, the excess, because you don't want any extra. And notice I'm not getting too close. There's a method to this madness. So stick with me, stick with me. I want to have some excess, but I don't want too much. So I'm going to put this down here. And then, you know, this is the excess, so remove that, toss it in the trash. Then you want to go in and just snip with every 2 to 3 inches. You want to snip, snip, snip.
Tanner, what was that font?
This font?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It wasn't Biscuit.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Biscuit.
It was Biscuit.
It was Biscuit. I love this font. It's Biscuit. I couldn't remember if we decided to stick with it. And everybody was like,
asked,
yes.
Loved it. And what was the other one?
The other one was not Community. It was, here, I'll tell you right now. Cheeky.
Cheeky.
Cheeky. So, okay, guys, we've cleaned this pumpkin off with the rubbing alcohol. You all know we love our rubbing alcohol in here. Clean it off, 1 piece of paper towel. Then what you guys got to do is you've got to stand over your table, and you've got to place your bee down, and it'll be super sticky and be ready to go down like right away. So then you can kind of lift it up and be like, okay, you need to put that over, just like so. And once you're happy with it, you can start going in with your hand, and you kind of just want to start leading it in. So I like to start in the middle here and just kind of work my way over to some of the sides, and there's going to be some different areas to work out, and that's totally fine. You know, we'll work those out as we go, and then, you know, once you've got that down, you can kind of see how it's playing out. With your hand. The hand is probably my favorite tip for this. Paper transfer tape, cutting the slits, cutting the excess, and then, you know, slowly working your vinyl in. This is why we definitely want to do a live stream on it, because again, you know, there's not a perfect way to put vinyl on textured objects. You know, there's ways to work around it, but really you just kind of want to dive in there and start. So then you're able to cut a slit and start peeling it back, and then you're able to start working it out after you know, remove the transfer tape. So here's what we've got so far, and there may be, you know, an instance like right now where I'm like, okay, this is a huge air bubble, so it's easier to peel it up and kind of work around it, and, you know, kind of reposition it and see what can happen. So see how we are getting this air bubble out? We're able to just go around here and just work that air bubble out just like that. And right here is where I had an air bubble that I was not able to work out. And I'm not really necessarily sure why, but it wanted to fold just as it is doing right now. So there's times where you know, want to use something like a larger font, so you can just peel it up and kind of work some of these air bubbles out. Ta-da! So yeah, it's pretty interesting to work with these curved surfaces, because, you know, there is, you know, a method to the madness. So even if you don't have transfer tape, I say you can still make this project, because transfer tape is not the #1 help. It just, you know, gives you the most professional, you know,
it gives
process.
you a little boost, I guess.
Oh, for sure,
you know?
for sure.
And you could use the back of your weeding tool to do what Tanner's doing too.
Yes,
or
love
that scrapey tool.
Yes. So as, you know, you may run into an issue, you may be like, okay, you know, I want to peel this up. I want to reformat, you know, the bottom of the bee here, and just kind of see where it'll re-fall down, just like so. It's pretty easy.
And Sunrise said, just watched your Which Cricut Do I Need video and decided that I'm going to get the maker later this week.
Yay! Congratulations! If you love your Cricut, you're going to obviously continue loving our videos. So be sure to take full advantage of the membership today. You can get it for $20 off, which is a huge discount and a great jump start to get you guys mastering your machine. And again, just working through these bubbles is just the most important thing. So again, you can use the back of a weeding tool, like right here. It's really nice to be able to help work through some of these bubbles. And then sometimes in these creases, it can be pretty hard to get the air bubbles out, and you just have to pick up the vinyl. And sometimes you're gonna get frustrated, and usually, I'm just being real, Rachel, there's probably 1 or 2 air bubbles that I'll just never want to work out.
And
Because
who's gonna see them when it's on, when it's sitting there and it's finished and everything? That's not where your eye's gonna be drawn to.
Exactly.
It's fine to get nitpicky in the stage, totally fine.
Totally.
But if it doesn't all work out the way you want it, that's okay. Set your standards a little lower.
Exactly. So yes, so there's obviously some areas that we can continue to work on.
And
but what questions do we have?
Cynthia says, "Love that paper transfer tape on uneven surfaces. Regular transfer tape. I have a hard time getting it to release." I agree. She said, "This looks a bit less sticky." Is that true?
Yes, it is a lot less sticky, but you're getting a lot of different perks with this material. It is totally, it's just a different, material and things like that. So you get just a whole different, quality. It's masking tape. So it is definitely not able to be reused like 2 or 3 times like a lot of the transfer tapes that are more expensive. So you still get your value just in different ways. I feel less guilty when I use this one because it is, a little bit less sticky and way more affordable.
I agree with you for sure.
Yes.
Let's see here.
Holly is in the group. Oh my gosh, Holly, how are you, dear? Are you looking at our B?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Holly's my favorite. She has an amazing Cricut group on Facebook. I literally love it, Cricut Craft Life. And she's one of my crafty BFFs. So, anywho, someone commented, yes, so she's saying B is a very difficult letter. Yes, I want a new initial right now. I want my T to be my new one. So, anyway, we've got, a few imperfections with the B, but it happens. So now we're going to take this one and we're going to position it. And I kind of do mid to, further down. And then once I'm happy with it, I kind of like to do the taco method. And again, start in the middle and, work our way out. And it actually will be easier to work out these little letters than you think. It can sometimes be, more
smaller
challenging.
Letters.
Rachel, I just realized I got so excited for the video, I forgot to cut my slits. So now is a great time to be able to cut your slits if you haven't already. I used to do this on glitter ornaments, actually, right after I, put it down, I would cut the little slits.
It's not too late.
Never too late, guys, never too late.
And Miss Kimberly said, "I have to say, I reached out to the Facebook Makers Gonna Learn community for an urgent question, and they totally came through for me."
Oh, yay.
Shout out to all that helped.
Love the team. Love our, fellow members. Like, they are literally rock stars for, our crafty friends, just to advocate, for their crafty friends. And it's so nice to have a group of people that are, like-minded crafters that are super awesome and supportive, because I think everybody knows how hard it is when you first get a machine and how challenging it can be to master. So, sometimes those urgent questions, you just need a friend, and that's what we love to be able to provide in the Makers Gonna Learn membership is, that support and things like that. And guys, if this full last name goes on better than the letter B, which I don't know how well the camera can pick up, I'm not even gonna try to, tell you guys there's definitely some imperfections, like more than I would expected, but I think the whole last name is going on better than, yeah, it is. This is so intriguing. Oh my gosh, look at how easy this was. I love it. I love it. What brand of paper transfer tape from Amazon did you get? So this one's from Expressions Vinyl, but like I said, I got it from antitay.com.
Yeah, and I dropped her the link.
Oh, thanks, Rachel. Sorry. Holly says, "I love that you were showing this. I hope all crafters know it doesn't have to be perfect. If you're happy with it, then it is perfect." Yes, guys, listen. If you love what we do here on our channel, check out Holly's channel, because she is so uplifting as well, and she's so freaking adorable. So, oh my gosh, look, Rachel.
That's so cute.
We've got it. Check it out. Oh my goodness. You guys can do this so easily with your projects at home with your last name. This would be a great little thing to make for a first-time homeowner, anything like that. You'll be able to make this, and it's so adorable. A couple that just got married, an anniversary. We could make one for Rachel because her anniversary's coming up. When is it, Rachel? Less than
the 28th.
28th. Yeah. Awesome. Congratulations for your 1 year.
Thank you.
We love that. But seriously, guys, it is that easy to be able to apply vinyl onto pumpkins. The weird part of this process was the B was a little bit way more complicated, and it is super good, but Rachel gave me a little little sign that there was some transfer tape on my arm. It's okay.
Always looking out.
It's okay. But yeah, we love the bow we added. These pumpkins are way more affordable after you start looking at prices of real pumpkins.
And knowing that they'll last forever.
Knowing they're lasting forever, they're adorable, and it looks so good. And like I was saying, putting these smaller words on here 10 times easier than applying this larger letter. I think because the larger letter, there's just not a lot of space for that letter to go in the wood grain, and when you have that curvature over the curve, it just kind of gets tricky.
Yeah, but and if you remember doing Ray Dunn inspired ornaments on like glass, the little skinny letters, it's so much easier to throw them on whatever, you know?
Oh yeah, and if you have, you know, a letter, B is a weird one, but if you have a letter like a C, a G, things like that, that you're able to literally let that air bubble go out and you just follow it. Over here, when you're following that air bubble out, it gets tripped up over on these edges. Like, it's so hard to work out some of these edges. So I'm definitely going to have to spend some time and rework some of the pieces on here, but it'll be totally fun and so worth it for my front porch. And again, guys, if you are not sticking with us all week long, we are making 4 amazing projects for my front porch that I cannot wait to share with you guys every single day. Tomorrow, we're sharing an amazing font project that you will be able to make a reversible Halloween to Christmas or fall to Christmas reversible sign. Cannot wait to share with you guys the ideas we have for that one, and it's going to be a lot of fun, but it is going to be really awesome.
Tess says, would it look weird with a really long last name? I don't think so.
I don't think so, because you would just size it differently. So, I mean, we had an opportunity.
It's totally fine if it like wraps around, or not wraps it, but like around the B. Like if it's wider than the B, that's fine.
If it's wider than the B, just notice, like, if it was a larger last name, I would have just made the bell, like if the bell was, you know, longer, if you had a longer last name, I don't know what a longer last name would be off the top of my head, but a longer last name, you can just make it a little bit smaller, and then established would be, again, a little bit smaller. So it's very easy. You're going to have so much fun working with these fonts. It is so much fun.
Daryl says, what would you use to seal it for weatherproofing?
Ooh, that's a great question. So vinyl is pretty, like, it can be rained on and things like that, as long as it's adhered to your pumpkin. I wouldn't do anything, honestly. Like, they're like weatherproofing with vinyl. I would use outdoor vinyl. That's my favorite thing I would do. I would use an outdoor vinyl. So it is super fun. And guys, if you are not already signed up for the membership, again, today is an amazing day to say yes to membership so that you're able to get in and get access to over 200 fonts only available to yearly members, over 1,300 cut files, almost 1,400, I believe. So many that you get instant access to as soon as you go ahead and choose that best value membership tier and use that coupon code MAKE at checkout to save you an additional $20 off. Remember, guys, every single day you get the low price of saving $48 being a yearly member versus a monthly member. So this is just that additional savings to get you guys over that hump and committed to mastering your die cutting machine with Makers Gonna Learn, where you get the inspiration, the education, and also the motivation to get that machine out, because you guys know you spend a lot of money on these machines, and we got to get you crafting and making really amazing things for your life and home. So yes, Rachel, what questions do we have?
Kathy, love Kathy's comment. This is the best.
Ooh.
She says, I think it's cool that you are actually making projects that you are using, not just random projects like a lot of other people do. Make it so much nicer.
Yes, and that's what we're super excited about, because we do often do, you know, projects we just think you guys will like, but these are projects that I'm actually super passionate about. We have some really amazing ideas we're bringing to the table, and you're going to not only get the 1-hour training video for each of these 4 projects. Come Friday, we're going to share with you guys all the tips and tricks for styling the front porch and being able to bring it all together with amazing pumpkins, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you guys are excited for that, again, stick with us and stay tuned. It'll practically be 1:30 p.m. every single day this week. Maybe Thursday could be different because Rachel has to get a good co-host to stick with her for the
Joseph
video.
said he could do it. He just is not sure what time yet.
Okay, great. I didn't know if we've coordinated with him, but cool. So hopefully we'll get that to you guys. I'm super excited to see Rachel's wreath. We're sticking with some black and white plaid. It's going to be pops of black, and it's going to get on our stone, and our pumpkins are just going to look adorable. And the project tomorrow, if you will not want to miss out. So
and
listen, we have
someone
so much.
said, Will the fonts be available to Brother Scan and Cut if I purchase the membership?
Oh my gosh, Brother Scan and Cut. If you get a yearly membership, you will get access to all the fonts, and it will work on your Brother Scan and Cut machine. And coming this Q4, which is like October to December, one of those months, you will be getting a free complimentary course on how to use your Brother Scan and Cut machine. We are adding that to the membership. So we have an amazing instructor. We are adding training to be hopefully the leader in such a diverse group of die cutting machines. So we are really excited for that. So yes, you will be able to use those on all of your machines. So that is a lot of fun, and it is so good. Yes, they will work with the Scan and Cut. Woohoo! Nicole says, are you going to change the channel from Tanner to Makers Gonna Learn? I've been trying to do that for weeks. I can't figure out how.
I forget how I changed my name after I got married. It was like,
I'll
never be able to do it
There's
again.
a few ways to do it, and I don't really know. The way that I used to do it isn't the way I do it now. So I'm like, I would love to change it to Makers Gonna Learn, but I cannot. So yes, so it's a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, but yay, lots and lots of fun. I hope you guys are super excited for fall. It is the first day of fall. Rachel, what are you, I mean, I'm just super excited.
I'm excited. I love fall.
Good. I love fall. So yes, but guys, thank you so much, and I hope you all have a fantastic day, and we will see you back here tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Bye guys.